What's up, man? You catch that?
Hey, bro. What are you watching?
Yeah, Ethan Page just beat Ricky Saints for the belt. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, nice. What they got coming up next?
No, main event tonight, it's a squash match. I think it's Stephanie Vaquer versus JC Jane. Yeah, it's probably just going to be a squash match. Not a big deal. You think I got time to make some popcorn real quick? It's just going to be a squash match. Yeah, man, you got time. Go do your thing. You're not going to miss anything. It's just going to be a squash match anyways.
All right, I'm going to grab some popcorn.
A few moments later.
Referee didn't see what's going on. Boom! I got a core elbow from JC Jane. Jane falling into the cover. Hook of the leg. And ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what'd I miss? Wait, what?
NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
What's up, wrestling world? It's your boy, 8-Bit Mike, and welcome back to OOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO drama from the WWE, AEW, and NXT. We had some wild twists, title chaos, and unhinged promos this week. So let's dive right in. Paul Heyman opened Raw, reminding the world just how dangerous his two behemoths are, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And the carnage Bronson Reed left on Seth Rollins? Devastating. But Seth's not backing down. He said he's coming for the Money in the Bank briefcase and punched his ticket by beating Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. But not without some help. And also, can someone check Dominic's chair throwing accuracy? That man almost took out a cameraman. And just when we thought all chaos had broken loose and there was nothing left, CM Punk's music hits. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker heading down the aisle to meet him. But CM Punk had different plans. Jumping out from the crowd, hitting Seth with the GTS and taking off. This feud is heating up. Speaking of Money in the Bank qualifiers, Penta qualified in a banger with Dragon Lee and Chad Gable. Now, typically you'd think that I'd be shouting out Chad Gable and maybe El Grande Americano for something in this match. I actually thought it was Dragon Lee that stole the show. Where's this guy been the whole time? He looked awesome. Liv Morgan was not thrilled with seeing Raquel with the Judgment Day. During her match with Kairi Sane, Raquel and Roxanne were beefing ringside, and Liv got distracted and lost. Meanwhile, Finn's just watching the world burn like it's Sunday brunch. Rusev wrecked Tozawa and got the attention of the Celtic Warrior. Yo, I'm so in for this Haas fight. Becky spent more time in this promo reminding Lyra that she has a hot husband than she did hyping the match. But when these two finally scrap, it's gonna slap. Okay, what the hell is going on NXT? Stephanie Vaquer loses her title to Fallon Henley. Wait, no. Wasn't Fallon Henley. JC Jane? Bro, am I in the Twilight Zone? Stephanie and Ricky Saints dropping gold might mean only one thing. They are prime time bound. It is draft season, baby. Word is, Jordan Grace and the company are headed up. Trick Williams was bragging on how he's going to make TNA the brand. Until Mike Santana pulled up like, nah fam, I'm coming for that belt. Let's go. Hangman Page spoke about his own cup journey, only to be interrupted by Swerve, who still thinks he got screwed by Hangman. But Will Ospreay comes out and basically tells Hangman he's in love with AEW. Man said, I saw it in your eyes, bruv. Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford versus Harley Cameron and Anna Jay ended with blood, medical attention, and probably a lawsuit. Wild visuals. Also, Kyle Fletcher tries to kill Adam Cole. An apron powerbomb. You heard me. Kyle Fletcher might be indie bound after this one, but for now, he's got major heat in the locker room. Cole seems ready to handle this solo. Josh Alexander took another L. This time to Brody King. Rough start for a beast. Mercedes Mone came out claiming she's better than her hero Eddie Guerrero. Then Toni Storm strutted out with her usual glam chaos and told her, if you're riding the money train into the Tony Tunnel, it better go deep enough. Yo, how can anyone hate this feud? Bianca Belair's return was sweet until Naomi came out asking for forgiveness. and then threatened her family? Unhinged Naomi? Yes, please. And then she qualifies for the Money in the Bank match by beating Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. Let's go. The Street Profits rallied the tag division. DIY had jokes. And then the Wyatt Sicks appeared and wiped everyone out. To top it off, Uncle Howdy sent a vignette saying, "We won't stop." But we still don't know why. Chelsea is walking around with a cardboard cutout of her own face to cover her busted face up right now. She went ahead and got Alba Fire a match against Zelina Vega that night, but she ended up busting Piper Niven in the face with her face mask, and ultimately Alba lost, leading to Zelina getting another win over the Green Regime. But Julia's coming for that gold, and she made that clear. Jacob Fatu loses his Money in the Bank qualifier against Andrade and Carmelo Hayes thanks to Solo Sikoa. Jacob Fatu was perfectly fine with this and understood. Said, "What's up, Solo? It's all good." I'm going to keep it 100. That is not what happened. Jacob Fatu was pissed. He destroyed the entire back room and made it very clear to Solo, "I don't need you. Yeah, I mean." Finally, Cody Rhodes comes out on SmackDown, and he didn't come alone. He brought a little surprise. And then we yeeted for about 15 minutes straight. Jey Uso was in the house. Before Jey Uso could even say a word, John Cena showed up. But guess what? He wasn't alone. Logan Paul came out. John Cena and Logan Paul just dropped straight truths for about 6 minutes straight, until there was this weird little moment where John Cena tried to just leave the ring and not get into a fight. Logan stopped him, trying to say, "Hey, what are you doing?" This led to Logan swinging out on Jey Uso and Cody going after John Cena. Ended the night with a brawl. This week had everything. Money in the Bank hype, wild returns, unhinged threats, and bloody chaos. Hit that like, smash that subscribe, and drop a comment with your hottest take from this week. And don't forget, this has been 1, 2, ooh.